Hello, PepsiCo. I'd like to thank you for having us today. I'm Will.
I'm Grant.
And I'm Jarrell.
And we're here to talk to you about our product called Tiffin Cha, or in Indian, sipping tea.
On the average time it takes to make a cup of tea is 5 to 10 minutes. In India's fast-paced society, most people don't have the time to make and enjoy this delicious beverage. Mumbai, India is the most populated city in the world, and 83% of the population favorite beverage was tea.
So basically, Tiffin Cha is a chilled, bottled iced tea beverage that integrates India's favorite native fruits, such as jackfruit and mango, within the tea. It really surprised us that India has yet to create a bottled tea, even though they love tea so much. This bottled tea is perfect for on-the-go drinking for your common busy citizen. The love of tea in India and the fact that there is yet to be a bottled tea really makes us believe that there's a lot of money in this market.
Alright, I'm going to talk to you about our target market. We will specifically be targeting common citizens ages 16 to 25 of low to middle income. Just people who really like tea and don't have the time to sit at home and boil the water and make it themselves. We decided on the price of 25 rupees per bottle. It's a reasonable price in India. To give you an idea of how much that is, it's roughly $1, and bottled water there sells for about 20 rupees, so we decided to charge a little bit more since it's not just pure water. And I'm also going to talk to you about our ad campaign. We're going to start our ad campaign in March of 2013. We plan on using newspaper ads, billboards, ads on public transit, commercials, and radio ads, which you'll all see examples of in a second here. This first one is the billboard. It's going to be on Jumeirah Road on 51st Street, and one near Al Arthar Street and Al Wasl Road. Two very traverse places in Mumbai, so lots of people would see and hear about our product. The second ad will be in the newspaper. It's also a buy one get one free. It's going to be featured in the Times of India, a very prominent newspaper. The third ad you're going to see would be a public transit ad. This would appear on, for example, buses, trains, and actually this is how most Indians travel. 88% of commuters travel via public transportation. Also, you will see here soon our commercials and our radio ads. But that's going to be after this. Moving on, we're going to implement our products into the stores, and starting June 2013, that's 3 months after our ad campaign began, and we feel like that will be enough time to get the citizens aware that our products will be in stores and excited to experience it. And now we're going to move on to our commercials.
It's your favorite WWE wrestler, The Rock, and I challenge you to try the convenience of Tiffin Cha. Come to some chai with me.
Alright, that radio ad will appear on 91.1 Radio City, a very popular and prominent radio station in Mumbai. And sadly, our commercial did not transfer to the software here, so we cannot show that today. But yeah.
Okay, give them some love. Okay, so I have a couple of quick questions. Of your various promotional strategies, of your various advertisements, which do you deem to be the most important and why?
Definitely public transit, because that statistic I gave you before, 88% of commuters in Mumbai travel by public transport. So that, along with the billboards, because everyone is just moving around, they're always outside walking, kind of just like major cities in the U.S., just to get them to see the product.
Okay, next, obviously being a Pepsi executive, we're in the business of making money. And how are we going to do, I didn't see an evaluation process. How will we know whether this was a successful ad campaign or not?
Well, by the retail sales, once we implement the product into the stores, we imagine since, I think the statistic, how many, there's that, they did a poll to see what the favorite beverage was in India.
83% of people in India's favorite beverage was tea.
And since there is no bottled tea in the market right now, we really feel like people will like our product and buy it.
That leads me to my third question. We're very aware of other multi-international companies trying to move into other foreign markets. One that jumps out in my mind is Walmart. And Walmart tried to go in China, and it originally was an utter failure. And although they've revamped their strategy and they're going back at it, my question is, why do you believe there currently isn't a bottled tea in India?
If I had to say so, it would be because of the revenues or how much money the common person makes. I guess that you could argue that they wouldn't have the funds to actually go out and buy the tea, but we have it as a very reasonable price there. People also, they go and buy the bottled water, so if they just spent a couple more rupees, we don't really see why they wouldn't buy our tea.
Do they have other bottled beverages in India? Can you buy a Coca-Cola in India? Or
They do have other bottled beverages, such as Coca-Cola and bottled Pepsi, but there's no bottled tea. We did our research, and there's yet to be a bottled tea integrated into it.
My last question is The Rock popular in India?
Yes. We also researched that, and I found out that India's favorite WWE wrestler is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
All right, well done. Thanks again. A little more love.